pretty is this little piece hanging on for dear life? Look at you. I love it. Let's take you home. Let's play what's at the end of the string. Oh, I hope it's not buried too deep. Ta-da! Yay! What do we have here? Ah, no bottom. Look how pretty that would have been. Look at this thing. This is no junky tire washed up on the beach. There's a big, that's like a 21 or 22 inch rim. Look at the thickness of this thing. That's brand new. Pirellis. This could be a 5, 6, 7, maybe an $800 tire with the rim. How the heck do I get this thing back? Was. Well, we're scoping out another new area, which has a lot of history to it. We're hoping that history is buried, possibly out in the water. Love to see wood coming out of the ground. And for an early morning beach find, I'll take these all day long. Well, I was just cutting through this pass to get way over there, and I did a few swipes, and I pulled out a lead pistol ball. I think it's a pistol ball, though it's rather large, which sparked my interest a little bit in here. It's got some white on it, so that thing's been there a while. And this makes it a little bit more interesting. And a little brass buckle. And I like how the mud's being washed out here. Right off of that. Jim Curley just sent me a video clip of the Florida morning on the coast. Thank you, Jim. I'm still searching this very cool edge, and I just pulled up a kind of old padlock, WB. Obviously stuck on someone's probably boat lock, and you had to cut it because we got a marina right up top here. Nice little deep signal out of that hole, and I know what that is. Tell you what, she's been in there a while. That's a pocket watch. There's the dial up top. There's a lock caked on this, so I'm not going to mess around with it too much, because I want to see how much of this I can keep intact. So I'll work on it when I get home. Okay, I am in my favorite spot again, but I'm north of where I normally find stuff. Hoping that this is probably the beginning of where they started dumping. And I started doing some creek digging instead of the wall, and I did start to hit some bigger bottles, and this just popped out. Another awesome half pint. It's Mammoth Dairy. Really cool embossing on there. Got an M on the back. And that's a really nice shaped dairy. So that's the first one coming home. Hopefully I got a few more in this little bit of a gap here. I just can't get over when these things pop out of nowhere. Look at this thing that I just pulled out of here. Can you focus in on that? I think that's a little kitty cat. Maybe that's her kittens in a basket with a bow on it. Look at that. I'm gonna love cleaning this one up. Just scraped it right out of the mud. Probably sitting underneath that milk bottle that I just got. All right, I'm laughing at this guy, because he was able to divert my attention elsewhere 2 times looking past him. I second guessed the first 2 glances. I did not second guess the third. And he's buried in there like a tick. But I got you, you son of a gun. I got you. Good color to hide out in. Don't you fall into a hole. Nice. That is not one of my more common colors. That is an awesome looking color. There you go. Well, I'm liking everything about this bottle. It says whiskey on it, but I'm seeing grapes and leaves. It says wine on it, so that is more of a wine bottle. Look at this thing. 1 pint. Great embossing. It's a patent number on it, US, but it says wine on the bottom. Clean that bad boy up. Nice decorative piece. Might be even a little bubble there. Well, I had to dig deep for this one to come out. Look at this. That is some kind of container or cup. Not genuine unless bearing the WMP Hartley label. Well, she's got the label. So this is what I refer to as genuine. Not sure what that means yet. Maybe it means there's a bunch of coins inside of it. There's not. But that's a funny noise. There it is again. That is a cool cup that I've not seen out of here yet. Look at you. It's in pretty darn good shape. Paper label. Once again, when you're checking a place out like this that has so much square footage to cover, your eye has to pick up what we will call unusual shapes, but they're actually more common shapes. Do you see it? With all these stones and shapes that are around, there is a slightly different type of shape right there. That's unusual in nature. And voila, you have a really old, very cool pocket knife. Ready to be plucked. Look at the color on this thing. Nice little bottle I picked out of the hole just now. All right, check out this cool little piece. It's got a little chip on the bottom, a decent sized chip, but it doesn't matter to me. I absolutely love the shape of this bottle, if that's even what it is. Look at that. It's a twist off. And some of you may be saying, I know what that is. I don't know what that is, but I like it. Everybody's got a good side, right? Bad side, good side. Well, this is what it looks like when there's a low tide. There's always a wind. There's the wind. But this is, someone's out there. This isn't even our low tide yet. Look at this. Man, oh man, it doesn't get any better than this. Look at this little door with a big brass hinge on it. God knows how old that thing is.